Hi Justin, I'm Erin Waxman. I'm going to be your therapist today.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
That's good. So why don't we start by you telling me a little bit about yourself and what brings you here?
My name is Justin. I'm a recent graduate from college, and what brings me here is the market is not very good right now, so
Right.
I've been out of work for a while, and it's really starting to take its toll on me.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel not too important sometimes. Makes me feel like I'm not contributing to my family or to society, and it makes me feel lazy.
Yeah. Well, you're totally entitled to those feelings, and unfortunately, America's going through a hard time right now, and you're not alone. And it's good to keep that in mind, I think. So what types of things are you doing to cope with these feelings?
Trying to get support from family and friends. Sometimes my family makes me feel like I have more pressure on me though, so that doesn't really help. And basically trying as hard as I can to get a job. That's how I cope with it, is trying harder.
That's good. That's very positive. Do you think that's working? Like, to help you feel a little better?
Sometimes it helps and sometimes it just stresses me out more, so.
Okay. So, do you have any support? I know you've said your family.
Yeah, my family and friends are my support, and they do help, but they just want me to succeed in life, so sometimes it could come off as more pressuring than helpful.
Right. So, I'm just curious, what are some goals that you would like to achieve during our sessions?
I basically just want to have someone to vent to that won't make me feel like I'm doing something wrong or that I'm not trying hard enough, and someone that will help me through the process of coping without having a job or money.
Okay, well, we can definitely work on those things. I think I have some great interventions that might help you out, and I look forward to working with you.
Me too.
Okay. So.
What kind of interventions are these?
We would just be working on, some different types of things. We could discuss different types of interventions that might work for you. In this appointment specifically, we're not going to do any interventions yet. I just kind of wanted to get to know you as a client and see where you stand.
Okay.
So besides unemployment, are there any other issues in your life at the moment?
Well, some things that come with unemployment, I guess, just depression, and sometimes I'll turn to alcohol to help me.
Okay, so how many times a week do you think you are drinking?
Like 3 or 4.
And how many beverages during each drinking session?
It varies, sometimes more than 5.
More than 5 in each session?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that is classified as binge drinking. And if you would like to seek help for that, I can get you some rehab information. And, okay, so are you doing drugs at all? I have to ask.
No drugs.
No drugs? Okay. So you're drinking alcohol and no drugs, that's good. We don't want you to turn to drugs because that could actually worsen your depression.
Okay.
So, are you in any relationships? Do you have a girlfriend or someone you live with?
I do not have a girlfriend. I have a roommate that I live with because I'm so short on money, but I'm actually going to be moving back in with my parents soon because I don't have any income.
Okay, and how do you feel about moving back in with your parents? Is that stressing you out at all?
Yes, it's stressing me out. Me and my parents don't get along that well, although they try and help me. But I am stressed about that because I don't want to move back home. I'm going to feel like a child again.
Right. Have you and your parents like set up any types of rules as to the drinking?
No, we have not.
Are they supportive of your drinking habits?
They don't know.
They don't know.
No.
So did you plan on seeking help before then?
Yeah, I was going to try to, just to make it easier on my parents.
Okay. Well, as far as I know, you told me how you cope with your feelings about unemployment. Tell me, how do you cope when you don't have access to alcohol?
Normally I'll just lay around and try not to think about it.
Okay.
Keep my mind occupied.
What do you think are some more positive ways to cope?
Probably not drinking alcohol. Hanging out with friends would probably help, but a lot of them drink, so I don't know if that will help.
Right.
And like I said, just keep trying to get a job will help. It will occupy time, and I won't be able to drink when I'm interviewing and stuff.
Very good. Well, Justin, it was very great meeting with you today. I look forward to getting to know you more in the next few sessions, and hopefully we'll get some good things together for you.
Thank you.
All right. Good meeting you.
Good meeting you too.